Hey, what's splashing the soldier the game spitter, man? South Cackalack, Rock Hill. Y'all in the building, ain't you? Y'all on some demon time. Y'all coming young. But hey, Satan, but you got some young steppers down there in South Cackalack. I ain't know you put them demons down there in South Cackalack. 14. And I think they his cousins or they related somehow. They ain't gonna release all that duck. You know, a lot of underage people, you know, South Carolina ain't gonna want to get the names up. But you know, Rock Hill, you know, a lot of sex trafficking get, you know, brought through that Rock Hill, that between Charlotte and Rock Hill, you know, Kelwin's right there. And CMPD, y'all think y'all slick. Y'all be trying to, I'm gonna tell you how you can get a human trafficking charge. Not, you ain't smuggling, so don't think you know real human trafficking. I'm talking about pimping and this shit like that. Say you got a girl, say she didn't got locked up for like, she didn't got arrested 2 or 3 times, 4 times, and now they trying to hit her. She got arrested for prostitution. Now the court system trying to hit her with the habitual prostitution. Now that's about a guaranteed 3 to 5 years prison. So the prostitute, she'll say, oh, wait a minute, I gotta pee. I know where some peas at. Yeah, I can line them up. You damn right. And y'all throw this shit out. Y'all let me go. And y'all, so she in Charlotte, right? So she gonna tell you, hey man, I got a trick. He over there in Kelwin's, that's South Carolina. Yeah, he over there in Rock Hill. Yeah, let me go make this play. He got 400, 500. So you gonna drive, you know, skip and hop 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 25 minutes, depending on where you at. So you gonna go make that play. You may take her over there. So now you didn't went from Mecklenburg County into Rock Hill. You didn't switch counties. So you trafficking that girl. So that's sex trafficking, county to county. And when you get there, when she get there, they hit you. You still may have out. She could tell the police that he working about 3 or 4 girls. And yeah, and go down like that. Now you got hit with human trafficking. They caught you in the act. So you know, a lot of them prostitutes, they'll flip. They'll stay down when you when they get arrested and they get slapped on the wrist. They get slapped on the wrist. Yeah, they'll keep it G. Even the white girl, she'll tell on your ass when they hit her with the habitual prostitution. But that's something you might not never know nothing about. Understand that though. But let's get to the story. Yeah, man, they done killed this man. This man Larry. Rest in peace to Larry, man. He took their laptop. They took their laptop. They on IG looking at females. They looking at Ari. They looking at Sweetie. They looking at Bing Bing Bing, and they looking at Say Cheese and rapping and cussing and violence and sex and all that. Not sex, but because IG ain't really, you know, probably a little ass shaking and shit. Nigga ain't, and they hearing a lot of switches going off. He hearing a lot of, you know, fights, and nigga like, hey man, y'all need to be looking at that there and not knowing these niggas demons. You know what I'm saying? They practicing what they preach. They looking at, you know what I'm saying? They looking at violence, their own violence. And Larry, like, he ain't understanding, like, what's going on. Like, he ain't really talking to these kids. He'll discipline them. And they is related. That's what they say, alleged. They're related. But he ain't really saying what's on their mind. He could have had a sign, like, a warning before destruction. Like, they could have been watching. You know what I'm saying? They could have been watching fights. He ain't respecting, like, these niggas 14. Like, nigga feel like, shit, nigga, I step on something. I'm a future stepper. They probably ain't got no bodies, but it's on their mind. They'll catch one. They're the worst ones. And they got their hands on the gun. You know, they probably went in on the gun. You know, the 40 Glock, the 9 Glock, because they had a Glock. And shit, they like, shit, we can go in on this bitch, 500, 400. You can get a Glock for about 400, 300, 500 in Rock Hill, Charlotte. You know, you can get that out the store. So on the streets, you definitely can, you know, 350, 400, 500, 600. If, you know, they might want to charge you, put a little tax on it because you're a young nigga. And then y'all give me 700, 600, y'all young niggas, I don't even want to sell it to you. You know, but, and they come up with the money. They probably feel like, shit, nigga, Larry, you ain't my daddy. Hold on now. Hold on, cuz. Goddamn, know what I'm saying? Nigga, I got murder on my mind. Hold on, you ain't finna take my laptop now. Nigga, I paid 400, 500. My mama bought this. Nigga, I stole this. I did this. I had to do this. Nigga, you ain't finna take my laptop because, nigga, you tell me to get out. Or you can tell me this or that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. And Larry, he ain't knowing that these niggas then left and plotted a whole murder. His murder. They really came with a good plan. It was a good plan to do the kill, but not really a good getaway plan. Like, they ain't, I'm talking about like checking cameras. I'm talking about witnesses. I'm talking about fingerprints. I'm talking about staying solid, because they did tell on each other. Not all, but some of them did crack. Understand? Yeah, some of them did crack now. But yeah, man, they had a whole plan. You know, Larry, he just cooling and chilling in his own house. Yeah, minding his own business. Ain't hurt nobody. Yeah, he ain't bothering nobody. Yeah, he probably still got them laptops, but yeah, he ain't, you know what I'm saying? He just chilling. He ain't thinking nothing of it, you know, chilling, looking at TV. Probably done stuck his hands in his pants, worked all day, chilling. Probably smoking something, cigarette or something, you know, watching ESPN. He flicking it. You know, ESPN ain't got nothing on there. You know, what's on goddamn Lifetime? You know, what's on goddamn Jerry Springer, HBO? You know, he probably got Spectrum. Yeah, he got Spectrum. Yeah, he watching all type of shit. First 48, he chilling. Next thing you know, he hear the niggas done kick the door. They done saw the nigga to kick the door. He like, man, that was the fun. Nigga done kick the goddamn door. He get up. Next thing you know, they done threw something at the door. Yeah, one of the other niggas, they done threw something at the door. Goddamn, he hit again. Ooh, get them get up. He zip his pants up, you know. He chilling. You know, unzip his pants, he chilling. He come to the door. He got them go to the door. He come outside. These niggas then shot him in the back. That nigga walk outside the door. Somehow they got behind him. So how the setup is, he must have walked all the way outside, and yeah, they got behind him, hit him in the back. Bow. Yeah, hit him in the back. He dropped. Probably got them paralyzed right there. Nigga stood over him like, nigga, I told you I ain't finna let no nigga take nothing from me, cousin or not, uncle or not, and they ain't taking nothing from me, nigga. Yeah, nigga, hit him again. Nah, it was probably only one shooter. One or two shooters. All them niggas ain't pulling no trigger now. Only one gun. Two niggas skirt off. Cause you gotta understand, like, they listen to Pooh Shiesty. They listen to goddamn old Gucci, old Boosie. All the rappers say Big 30, yo, Sauce Walker. They listen to all these niggas. Kodak, Young Boy, especially Young Boy. All these niggas say don't let no nigga take nothing from you. It don't matter. Nigga ain't going. Nigga steppers be this, be that. So yeah, you know, they ain't going. And they skirt off. They run. They don't get away too long, a couple hours. Police, they in route, they come. I don't know how they find out so fast, but you know what I'm saying? They catch them all. And they hide the guns in the woods. They gonna throw the gun and wrap it up in the shirt. Wrap it up in the shirt and goddamn do that bit. Yeah, they gonna wrap the gun up in the shirt. Yeah, they wrap the gun up in the shirt. Put the blicky in the shirt, threw the bitch in the woods. Threw the motherfucker in the woods, and you know, the police put them K9s out there. Found it, or they told, because they did confess. Yeah, not all folk, but some of them did confess. And that's what it was. I don't know how the police found out so fast it was them, but they did, so that's all that matter. And I'm talking about in the victim case, that's all that matter. And you know, Larry, he probably a regular guy, he ain't no street guy, so we can't say, oh, street justice, oh, keep it street, it ain't no street shit. Them niggas just street. Well, they trying to get into the streets. But yeah, they about that shit though. You know, with South Carolina, like, okay, they 14. So the worst case scenario, let me think, South Carolina law. They'll try them as an adult. So if they try them as an adult, they can get more time, but they still under 17. South Carolina got a law. If you under 17, the worst you can get is about 30 years. Yeah. One thing about South Carolina PD, they know I ain't lying. The court system, they know I ain't lying. It's facts. If you under 17, the worst they can give you for murder is about 30. And I think they still got to try you as an adult. So they all can get 30. You know, they charge them all. Even though all of them didn't pull the trigger, they'll charge them all with the 30. I mean, they'll charge them all with the murder. Conspiracy to commit murder. And yeah, they get a 30 piece. And with they 14, so they do the 30. So that's 40, 45, get out by 45, 50, you know what I'm saying? They back at it. So they still got a second chance. Worst case scenario, that's worst case scenario. And you know, one suspect out of the four, they gonna try to get a deal. Hell yeah, pull a nigga ass out, put a nigga ass in jail. So the one, especially the one that ain't pull the trigger, he gonna say, he tried to coerce me. Yeah, I ain't know nobody was gonna die. Yeah, I ain't come there. We come there to get the laptop back. We ain't never discussed that. Cause you know the one that pulled the trigger, he gonna stay silent. Yeah. And so you got the other three or the other two that's gonna say, hey, he coerced me. Hey, I went with that. I ain't know that was gonna go down. I ain't even know that. We was going there to get the laptop back. He ain't never say nothing about it. So you ain't never see a gun. I ain't never see a gun. So you got that. So if the court system buy that, they may not buy that. Because the victims Larry, all his people, they come there every court date. They come there every court date. They trying to hope they want to put all 4 of their ass in jail, and they want all their ass to get the same time. 30, 30, 30, 30. Yeah, 30, 30. So that's what it is, man. South Carolina been having a lot of young motherfuckers doing a lot of shooting. One nigga shot some girls. One nigga shot some other niggas. And y'all been double shootings and triple shootings. So yeah, South Carolina be going in right now in that county, in that particular county. But man, that's what it is, man. Like shit like this, it's gonna happen every blue moon. Like it's gonna be a nigga that flip. He ain't gonna kill about some cell phone shit, some laptop shit, man. Come on, man. It's part of the game when you're young. You get shit taken away when you a young nigga. You get your phone taken, you get your laptop, you get, man, we ain't tripping about that, we go get it again. If y'all gonna have a plan like that and go crash out, y'all could have just broken some cars and found a laptop and found a phone. And got the laptop, got the internet back. Yeah, y'all could have just robbed a nigga for his phone or something. That's still wrong, but the worst case scenario, yeah, breaking in some cars, found a laptop, you'll find one of them, a house or something like that. That still get you killed, but you know, just to do a murder, it's still robbery, which it can turn into a murder. Y'all so young and dumb, y'all going to a robbery and still kill a nigga over his phone. You know what I'm saying? So now just hustle, go get a pack, go, or just wait till you get it back. That shit wasn't really worth killing over, because I can see if another nigga took it, but it's your people, so you know you're gonna get it back. But you can't tell a young nigga that. I don't know what I'm talking about. You can't tell him. He got to be a righteous kid. Then he like, okay, but demons, you can't tell no nigga that. They like, man, shit, nigga ain't taking it. At 14, nigga, there's plenty of niggas at 14 caught bodies. They got 2 or 3 bodies, at least one body, or they at least shot at somebody. Yo, they ready to. You know what I'm saying? So 14, you know, that's Satan. That's one of Satan's lucky numbers right there. You know, a lot of niggas jumped off the porch when they was 14. You know what I'm saying? So hey, it's a sad situation, because Larry, he didn't deserve that. He was trying to do the right thing, but he didn't understand it was too late. These niggas already in it. They already know what they want to do at 14, so it wouldn't have done nothing. It wouldn't have done no justice, no discipline, none of that shit. That shit out the window. Prison, discipline. Military, if it ain't that, it ain't no discipline. They gain discipline, that's it. Other than that, like, they ain't taking no discipline. They ain't trying to hit none of that stuff. Yeah, especially if their daddy ain't even doing it. Their mama ain't even doing it. Yeah, so they ain't gonna let no nigga. They ain't got no red rag with no rank, or no blue rag with no rank, or no plug, or nobody that they look up to. They ain't gonna let no nigga. Hell no. But man, it is what it is, man. Rest in peace to Larry.